Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as CaptainP67 on Twitch. We're back at it in 2020 again, even though we've already done another video. We're doing a brand new video for you today, which is a super OP, crazy longsword guide build for 2020. It's a 2020 edition, so it's a lot powerful than the last build I did. It's a lot stronger, a lot more maneuverability. It's got some extra buffs added to it. Obviously, Call to Wrath is out now, so you can still farm the Kajar weapons as such, but I still believe this is one of the most powerful builds you can still get in the game. So comparing it to Brachydios, Longsword, which a lot of people are saying that's a new meta and they're using that, I'm still going with the Zaffi one, just for a few reasons which I'll go through. I still think this build's way better than what I've seen out there. Crazy amounts of damage. Even fighting Call to Wrath the other day, I did slash for 249, 7 proc, so it's like a lot of damage for one slash. Broke the horns immediately. Even Zaffi breaks many parts of this build. Any monster you run it against is absolutely insane. So I'll go through the damage numbers with you, I'll go through the build with you as well. I'll probably do a run of Call to Wrath as well, just to show you what we've done. We've done it on the first day. First try was at 15 minutes, then we got to 11 minutes. After that I got a run of 9 minutes with another group as well. So we're going to keep going through videos. But without further ado, let's get into the build real quick for you. So what you're looking at today is, again, still the Zaffi longsword. I do prefer this one, the Zaffi Shatterblade. What I've added is attack increase max, sharpness increase 5, affinity increase 5, sharpness increase 5, that'll give you that purple sharpness, attack increase as well to the extra damage. The attack increase is a maximum of 6, the top one. What we've gone for mods wise, we've gone for affinity increase, a health regen, element status up, or element status effect up, and you'll see why it does the damage. What we've gone for, I'll go through the armor sets with you once I remove the camera, so you can see exactly what armor sets I've used. What we got here is attack level 7, agitator level 7, crit eye 4, health boost 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, power prolonger 3, handicraft, peak performance, evade window, evade extended, divine blessing, and blast attacks. Not active at the moment, but I'll go through the build with you. As you can see, the purple sharpness we get with it, it's pretty insane, because we get a little bit of extra with the handicraft built in, and I'll go over the set with you as well. So if we move over to here, let me just remove the cameras as such. So remove this, POW, and POW. So I'll keep the rest of it there for you, and we can add it back shortly. But I should still be able to see all the armor sets we've used to make this build. So what we've gone for, again, is a Zaffi Shatterblade. It does have a 4 gem slot in there, so you can add whatever you want in the top. Let's see if that covers that up for you, if it's available. Yeah, I think we'll need to remove that as well. And POW. It should be slightly more visible for you. And POW again. There we go, beautiful. So you can see everything for you now. So we got Expert Jewel 4 in the Shatterblade itself. We got, it's basically a Brachydio set. It's the whole Brachydio set. So we got Brachydium Helm Beta. We've got, it actually comes with a 4 gem slot, a 4 gem slot, a 1 gem slot. So we've added Critical Vitality Jewel 1 in there. We've added a Critical Jewel 2 in there and an Expert Jewel 1 in there. We used the Brachydium Male Beta, which has a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot, and a 1 gem slot. Also, it comes with a weakness exploit, the first one. The Brachydium Male Beta comes with a 4 gem slot, a 2 gem slot, a 1 gem slot. Comes with Agitator 2 built in there. So we've added Enhancer Vitality Jewel 4, we added Critical Jewel 2, and an Expert Jewel 1 in there. We've used the Brachydium Braces Beta, which comes with Agitator 2. It's got a 4 gem slot, a 4 gem slot, and we've added Enhancer Vitality Jewel 4, Enhancer Evasion Jewel 4. We've got the Brachydium Folds Beta, which has Agitator 3 built in there. So we've got Jumping Handicraft Jewel 4, and we've got Attack Jewel 1 in there. And we've got Brachydium Greaves Beta, which has Weakness Exploit 2 in there, with a 4 gem slot, a 1 gem slot, and a 1 gem slot. We've added Flawless Protection Jewel 4, Attack Jewel 1, Attack Jewel 1. We've got Attack Charm 4 on there as well, so we've added that for max. Ignore what's on the mantles like I do all my videos, because these can be changed accordingly, but if you do want to add extra buffs on there, we've added an Impact Mantle, which will give you, we've added Flawless, so you can do extra peak performance, so you can add it to the original peak performance. We added Challenger in there, which is Agitator really, but it's not really, we can change that, so change that for whatever you want. we've already got max agitator with that. So I do say ignore this. Obviously we've got blast gems in there if you want to add extra bit of blast, but that could be removed for whatever you want. So if you wanted more defense, you could add it. Anything else with the 2 gem slot really. Might want to add. Again, you could just add another peak performance if you wanted to. So you could have 3 peak performance when the impact mantle's available, but it's not always based on your mantles because they're only situational. They do dissipate after a certain period of time. But we're going to go over all the stats and the skills and what the whole build does, so everyone will know what it does. And if you're a veteran or if you're new to the game itself, what we have over here is when you mod it the way I modded it, you'll get attack boost level 7, so maximum attack 21 plus 5 affinity on top, which is absolutely insane. We've got agitated level 7, which is again insane. 28 plus attack and affinity increased by 20%, so you'll be critting a lot, doing a lot of damage. Crit eye is level 4. We haven't maxed it, so we don't need to. If you look on the right, we've still got 50% base affinity. If you add that in with the weakness exploit, 30 plus another 20, which will do 100% crits every time. So once you clutch claw the monster, or there is a weak spot, you're doing guaranteed 100% crits anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. But as long as you got your base affinity, that helps out a lot, which is what we've got. That's all we needed, hence why I added affinity on the build itself, at the Zaffi weapon for the unlocked capabilities. We've got health boost level 3, a lot of people are going for more health boost level 3. The monsters are getting tougher slightly, a lot more damage, a lot more DPS, you're normally getting one-shotted. So with health boost 3 gives you better survivability. Crit boost 3, so it increases damages dealt by critical hits to 40%. So we've got that obviously maxed on there as well. That goes in conjunction with weakness exploit, so these two attached together will give you 100% crits, and when you do crit, you'll do that 40% extra damage dealt by critical hits, which is absolutely amazing. And this is very important as well. I didn't really include this in much of my builds earlier, but definitely added a lot more, especially with long swords. With the long sword, we've got power prolonger, so it greatly increases the duration weapons are powered up. So again, you don't have to be on top of the monster 24/7 without losing your power up. With this, it lasts so long, you can kind of take your time, make sure you hit him when you need to hit, and stay powered up and do a lot more damage and DPS. Handicraft is kind of common sense, so it adds extra weapon sharpness of 10 hits. So I believe it's 20 hits, 20 hits in total before you go to white. Oh, it might be 30, we'll double check it. So we'll check it out in the training area. And we got peak performance as well, so while your health is full, you'll be doing an extra 5 hits as well. Also eyes up, welcome to the stream. And then we got evade window, which is a very slightly increased in vulnerability window, but in this game, if you want to obviously add anything, these are kind of survivability skills. Like if you can evade that little bit extra and it makes a difference, then use it. And this is why this build is so unique. So it's very powerful, it's the highest DPS, max amount of damage you can do, plus it's got survivability built in as well, which is insane. This again goes in conjunction with this, so evade extender, you want to slightly roll further on, get a bit more weight, and this helped me out, especially with Cool Off. When the lava comes down, you can get away a lot quicker with this added. A couple of rolls, you're out the way of fire, you're out the way of any sort of harm, and it's just a lifesaver as well, in conjunction with this. So these two synergize perfect together. With this on top as well, so if you got Divine Blessing included, has a predetermined chance of reducing damage you take, while active reduces damage taken by 15%. So again, these three work in conjunction, survivability as well as good defense, and obviously the rest is like DPS and attack. Now let's get over to the training area real quick, and I'll show you what it does. So let's head over to here, and I'll show you the attack numbers with base. I'll show you the sharpness and how much it can take before it goes to white sharpness. And then we can add everything back as well. So pow, 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 pow. And we back, people. Do 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 do. There we go. Now let's go to the training and change this for you. So let's show you on the other training area itself. So let's change the objects in the area. We should be good to go. Now I'll just show you the case of the sharpness and how many hits it has available and what we can do for you. So again, if we go off the base, these are base numbers. We haven't had any buffs as such, so we'll see how many hits we've got before we go to white sharpness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Bang on 30. So like I said, it will give you extra hits of 30 hits in purple sharpness, keeping that damage DPS up. And then here's the numbers you'll see for yourself. So these are without no buffs added, so 115, 151, 99, 178, 142. And of course it'll get stronger the more you level it up, so let's just level it up a little bit. Again, this one we included agitator. Don't forget we got agitator level 7 as well. So when some monsters agitated, which a lot of the larger monsters get enraged very quickly, you'll see the numbers go up insanely higher. But this is base, up the base. So again, 131, 161. Right, we've just gone into white sharpness now, but we'll probably keep the numbers up. But if you notice, even if you get a quick sharpening, you get the purple sharpness, so your bar will stay there, it'll stay charged up as well. And let's just do one helm slash real quick. So 117, 157, all the way down. These are with no buffs added again. This is just standard. Nothing's been added whatsoever. And that's not in the maximum attack yet. So let's get to the red slash. Let's go again. 157 all the way down. Could clutch glory to do even more. So if you're going to exploit the monster, similar to this, charged up, you'll just see crazy ass numbers. Like I said, I've done 259, 7 slashes of 259 on Kultaroth. That was running yesterday. That's 149 slashes. But you can just see the numbers go up and up and up. It's absolutely insane. And it's got everything else built in for you. So this is, like I said, without anything else added. But if you do get agitators set up, which you will, 90% of the time against larger monsters, pretty much early into the fight, you'll see the numbers go up every time. But there you go, folks. So again, the build itself, base attack will be 1,221 with no buffs added. 50% affinity base, but you get 100% fits, so 100% crits every time. You get great purple sharpness with the extra hits included with the handicraft built in. You get nice blast, 240. And you're going to get attack boost level 7, agitator level 7, crit I4, health boost 3, crit boost 3, weakness exploit 3, power prolong with 3, handicraft 1, peak performance 1, evade window 1, evade extender 1, divine blessing 1, and that's everything included. So there you go. I'll be covering some more videos. So if you want any of the other weapons covered, I think I'll be covering the bow. I've actually made a crazy ass bow build. I'm going to do a new one for the new year, obviously, and incoming, as it's probably the powerfulest bow build I've seen on online in general. I'll be releasing that shortly, but I do stream on Twitch every day, so sub and donation links and follow links will be in the description below if you want to support my channel. I do stream every day. I will be hosting Kultaroth missions. We do average speed runs between 10 to 15 minutes, so I'll be running those daily. I do about 7 to 10 runs a day, so if you want to join those, you can join at any time. But apart from that, thank you for joining, thank you for supporting me, and I'll catch you next one. Peace out.